स्टार्ट हो गया क्या कुछ? ये ग्राउंड का जो खुद दे रहे पूरा वन चैंपियन बजा रहे, फिर से बना रहे।
everybody, and welcome to our live coverage. A warm welcome on a not so chilly evening, pleasant weather, and surprisingly, there isn't dew on the outfield like yesterday. It's the first match of the day between Nsyc Dairy Farm and the Evolution 11. Wrapped on the pads, a strong appeal for leg before, but I think, yeah, that was clearly going down leg. Umpires not interested. News from the center is that the Nsyc Dairy Farm has won the toss and they are batting first. And after 2 overs, they are 19 for 1. Sagar to the left-hander. Good line and length. Defended. Should have been 2 wickets down because I remember correctly Sagar creating an opportunity in the first over itself, but Achyutananda dropped the catch. On the pads, it's neatly flicked. No one at square leg or fine leg. Ball may not go all the way. Oh yes, it has plugged in the outfield. Good running. 3 more to the total. Left and out, right combination out in the middle. Oh, that was a rush. Arun just throwing his bat at it, playing away from his body, could have easily nicked it behind. Ball wasn't there actually, it wasn't overpitched. Wasn't full enough. Nicely bowled, no one at mid on. Easy single for Arun. Sagar, last ball of the over. Good shot. Pulled, but Prakash hasn't timed it as well as he would have liked, and also there is a deep mid wicket in position, so it will just be a single. 6 runs of that over after 3 overs. Nsyc Dairy Farm 30 for 1. Oh, edged in 4. Unfortunate, but I think it was just out of the reach of the wicket keeper. The wicket taker Achyutananda continuing as around the wicket. Well, I think that was just a little too straight from Achyut. Got a fine leg now. On the pads once again, appeal for a leg before. Now striker are looking for a run, but Prakash not interested. That's through. That's through. That slower one. Just Prakash just waited for it and then cuts it powerfully. That was hit pretty hard. No chance for Rajkumar at point, and another boundary for Prakash Yuvi. The second this over. Runs continue to flow for the NSYC Dairy Farm team, though they might have lost a wicket, but already got 38 on the board. And this is just the fourth over. That's nicely punched off the back foot. No one at mid-off. An easy single for Prakash. Log on and sweeper in for UV. Well, as I mentioned before, the intentions are pretty clear. Arun is looking to go after the bowling. Well bowled. And a nice looking on drive single towards mid on to end the over after 4. NSYC Dairy Farm 41 for 1. UV Prakash looking comfortable, looking very comfortable out there. Apart from that glitch, that catching opportunity he offered, which was put down by Achyutananda, he has looked in total control. 20 of 13, 3 boundaries for Prakash UV. Arun still new to the crease, but he's got a one. He's also got a boundary of an edge. Wrapped on the pads. Oh, good first ball from the new man Kishan Naik, but a left-hander on strike, bowler over the wicket more often than not. Question is whether it was pitching in line. So enough doubt in the umpire's mind that where it was pitching, or whether it was outside leg stump. That's a good stop. That's very good indeed from Balwant Naik at short extra cover. That was sweetly timed by Prakash. Saved a few runs there by low for his team. That's too quick for Prakash. Clearly right into the shot. But it's a good start for Kishan. 3 dots. He's mixed his lengths pretty well. That's well played. That's very well done indeed by Prakash Yuvi. He just reads the length early, hangs back, and at the last moment just shows it the direction. That boundary neutralizes the dots Kishan bowled at the start of the over. I think there's a lot of gap between short third and point. UV nicely timed once again, but straight to Rajkumar at point, no run. Long off and deep mid wicket for Prakash, for Kishan Naik against Prakash. Oh, that's once again sweetly timed by Prakash Yuvi. It's in the gap, won't go all the way, but will be at least 2 if not more. So 6 runs of the over. After 5 overs, NSYC Dairy Farm 47 for 1. Partnership of 33. and they've taken only 21 balls. Arun contributing 7 and 20 coming of Prakash Yuva's bat and his partnership. Another bowling change. It's Balwant Naik to bowl the 6th over, last power play over with the field restriction on. He has also got a long on and a sweeper against the right-hander. Now the field is changing. Sweeper comes in and mid-off goes back. Balwant starts with a wide outside off, just a little too wide. Arun reaching for it. That's nicely bowled. Too full, almost in the block hole.
Lovely ball, boy. Come on, boy.
Oh, that's for inside edge, but I think Arun was always looking to play that one in that direction. Maybe he was looking to play it more square and the ball might have gone much finer, but it's the desired result. 4 runs. I think Balu on that occasion just went a little too straight and too full. Almost a half volley on the pads that time. Balu once again. That's a nice line and length. Short of a length delivery, starting outside off and just jagging in a little bit, not giving the batsman room. That might be another wide. It is similar length delivery, but the line was wrong. Too wide outside off. Try to emulate the previous delivery, which was defended by Arun. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. That's where he should be. On a good length, just outside off. And when he's bowling that length, you can clearly see the batsman is finding it difficult. He's not at ease. So Arun just trying to disturb that line and length. That's another good delivery. I think maybe a little too straight. The length was still good enough from Balu. Oh, nicely bowled. The lines there. That's in the air, mistimed, but won't carry too long off.
Ball on you.
End of the over. 50 up for Nsyc Dairy Farm inside the power play. They are 55 for 1 after 6 overs. Prakash Yuvi 26 of 19 and Arun is on 12 of 13 balls. Kishan Naik to continue.
చిన్న బ్యాగ్ లో ఉత్తర్ సైడ్ రైట్ సైడ్
Kishan Naik to run just a little too wide. Just drifting down the leg stump. I think the idea was good. Kishan Naik just looking to target the batsman's pads, maybe looking to cramp him for room, but ends up bowling the white. That's better. Good delivery, outside off, left alone by the batsman. Once again, very well bowled. Almost a Yorker.
ధీరే ధీరే
Around the wicket. Now to the left-hander. I think he goes for the Yorker once again, but ends up bowling a full toss. Driven to the right of long off for another single by Prakash. I think it came off the bottom of the bat. Not well timed.
lovely ball boy
And well bowled once again by Kishan. Is hitting the right length. Times maybe has been too straight or wide, but otherwise pretty much okay. Oh, that one almost went onto the stumps of the pads. Arun on that location looking to make room, bowler following him. Once again, very well bowled by Kishan. He's not just running in and bowling, I mean, not just going through formalities, but he's got his thinking cap on. Oh, well bowled once again. This time Arun was down the track, bowler saw him coming, shortened his length and got some extra bounce as well. I think it was the effort delivery, but a very good over under the circumstances by Kishan Naik. Just 3 runs. It's a 58 for 1 after 7 overs.
ब्रेकफास्ट हो गया भैया बोलो बोलो मत छू
Balwant Naik to continue around the wicket to the left-hander Prakash. Oh no. What a pickup shot. That is a half volley on the pads. It has to be put away, and Kishan Prakash has put it away in style. What a pickup that was. It has gone all the way 6. Pressure on the bowler immediately. That's just not way to bowl. You know, on the pads, Balu switching over the wicket. The pads once again, another pickup shot, but this time he might have found the fielder. No, that's just fallen shot. Fielder signaling that he might have got sun on his eyes there. Yep. Wasn't able to judge that one. Another swing. Well, Arun Kishan Naik troubled him in the previous over. Looks like he's itching to go. Oh, finally, he's got one. He's got one. That's misjudged once again. I thought he might just be able to clear long on, but it was in the air, a catching opportunity, completely misjudged by the fielder. Nicely driven. Quite a few catches being dropped by the. Oh, that's well bowled. Arun lucky. Think if he hadn't got a bat on that one, he was gone for all money. He was a dead duck. So tucked to end the over. A good comeback from Balwant. 6 the first ball and then just 3 singles rather. And 9 of that over after 8. The Nsyc Dairy Farm are 67 for 1, having won the toss and deciding to bat first. Prakash just played a chanceless innings, 35 of 23, but Arun has had his chances, riding his luck. We have a bowling change. It's Santosh Yok into the attack, and he starts with a wide down the leg side. Against the left-hander, it's difficult. Round the wicket now goes Santosh. This has gone straight up. A bowler has called for it himself. Dropped. Another one goes down. The beneficiary once again is Prakash Shiwi. I think that's the 3rd time his run dropped today. The Evolution 11, normally they are safe as far as the catches are concerned. Today, Chutananda, one of the best in this unit, is dropped. Oh, that's rubbing salt into the wound. The very next ball, Prakash Yui pulls over deep mid wicket for a 6 after being dropped. It's on to 41 now, Prakash. 41 of just 25. Sensible from Prakash. Got a 6th previous ball. The next ball punches down the ground towards long off for a single and gets off strike. Should have been the 2nd wicket, to be honest. Wide down the leg side. Easier said than done. Full toss, firmly struck. but straight to long on. Only a single for Arun. Arun looks like trying too hard, but just not coming off. Whereas Prakash is making it look effortless. Shot pulled in the air. Once again, look at that. Slightly short from Santosh, pulled. It was in the air, but to the left of long on. One of the better fielders, Sagar Naik there, but he still couldn't cut it off. A boundary to finish the over for Prakash Yui. He's moved on to 46 of just 27 balls. Razarun has got 15 of 23.
కాల్ చేస్తే నేను నాకు ఈజీ క్యాచ్ అది
Partnership is now at
లేదే అంటే ఏమంటారు
80. Sorry, partnership is now at 67 of 45. That's a good start to the over for Balwant.
స్కోర్ ఎంత ఒకసారి అడగవా సంతబ్రా ఎత్తి బన్నా
Good length, a line outside off. Maybe he could be just a little bit straighter. Yeah, that's fair. That's almost just about perfect line and length from Balwant. A play and a miss by Arun. That's where Balwant should be. I think that is where he has troubled Arun Karthik in his previous over as well. Oh, that's firmly struck. Good stop at long on. Single for Arun.
ఎవడి అసలు రూమ్ మధ్య
Now this is the test. First three balls it was the right hander on strike. Now he will have to adjust with the left hander. Yeah, that's good from Balwant. Good length around leg stump. Prakash looking to work it on the onside, closing the bat face, getting a leading edge to the right of extra cover for a single. Once again, ball has gone up in the air but will land safely. Well, the long off and long on both converging. One of them should have gone for the catch, but they pull out. On the pads, that sticker find might just go all the way. Oh yes, it does. That's four for Pui Prakash. Takes him to his 50. That's an excellent knock. Well timed, well paced by Prakash. 51 of just 29 balls with 6 fours and 2 effortless and flawless. Well, I can't say flawless exactly because, as I mentioned, he was dropped 3 times. So once by Achyutananda in the first over at short mid wicket, and then once in deep mid wicket, then Santosh in his follow through. The 10 overs bowled at the halfway stage in their innings. The Nsyc Dairy Farm, after winning the toss and I think batting first, are 88 for 1. This is not good for the Evolution 11. 9 wickets remaining, and I think Nsyc will be targeting 200 from here on. Change of fence worked for the Evolution 11. They've got rid of Arun, but I think the danger is still there. Prakash was still not out. Arun, well, he was struggling, itching to go. Wasn't able to time his shot, finding the fielders. Has been, how you can say, has been put out of his misery by the new bowler. So wicket first ball after the change of ends for the Evolution 11. Arun dismissed 17 of 28 and Nsyc Dairy Farm are 88 for the loss of 2 wickets. Oh, that was it, straight back. Just out of the reach of the bowler. Shrikant. It's Newman Saber. Saber off the mark immediately. Shrikant to Prakash. The call was 2. Running the first one hard, but Rajkumar does well. It shot fine to keep that to a single, and maybe I think the ball wasn't travelling as quickly. Across the line goes Saber. Oh, there's a misfield. Misfield shot mid wicket by Rajkumar and Santosh, I think. Misfield by Santosh, shot mid wicket and an easy single for Saber. Evolution 11 needs to buckle up. They've been ordinary in the field, to say the least. Yeah, that's better. Looping it, the loopy delivery. And I think it wasn't actually short enough for UV to be attempting a cut. Well, that was clever on the part of wicketkeeper Chakradhar. I think they had a plan. Yep, it was a wide down the leg side. Prakash UV singing with all his might, missing an. Oh, I think that was very close. That was very close. Difficult to give those with the naked eye, but mind you, that was mighty close. Prakash UV warning second. Yep, that was good placement. Slightly short from Shrikant. Prakash on the back foot cuts it to the right of the sweeper and comes back for second. It's a good start for Shrikant. 6 runs and a wicket after 11 overs. Nsyc Dairy Farm 94 for 1. That's in the air. Oh, Saber packs a punch. When he hits them, they stay hit. The first ball, Rajkumar welcomed into the bowling crease by a 6 over long on. I think it was in the slot to go big. And Saber obliges. Another full delivery. This time though, I think it was just a little too full and too straight. Saber unable to get underneath and hits it towards mid-wicket, no run. The pace at which Rajkumar is bowling, he has to be he just can't miss his length. Oh, that's another good one. Hit on the pads. Yeah, I was mentioning the pace at which Rajkumar bowls. He has to be just about perfect every time as far as the line length is concerned. I think he's gone. Oh yes, he is. Saber, I think he started to work but then just turned and looked towards the umpire for confirmation. Umpire declares him out and Saber is on his way. Third wicket for the Evolution 11. I think it's once again the wicket keeper Chakravarti who had to play a role in that. Yep, he was standing wide off stump, signaling the bowler. I think he just read the Saber's mind there. He knew Saber was going to come down the track, exactly what Saber did, and the wicketkeeper doing the rest. So, and you can say sort of a revenge for Rajkumar. After being hit for a 6 first ball, he bowled a couple of dots and then getting rid of Saber, stumped. Kalyan Chakravarti, the wicketkeeper, with fast hands. 8 of 6 balls for Saber, and it's 100, exactly 100 for 2 in the 12th over. Rajkumar to the new batsman, slightly short, pulled to the right of mid-wicket, single to open his account. Rajkumar around the wicket. Last ball of the over. I think direct hit would have been struggling. Casual, very casual as far as the running is concerned from Vinod. Don't think he realized the ball had gone quickly. Taken, that's the catch. That's an excellent catch. I think the Evolution needed some magic to get Prakash Uvi out today. And if I'm not wrong, it's Achut. No, it's not. It's not exactly who it is. I'm not sure, but that was magical. Long off fielder running to his right and completing a tumbling catch to send Prakash Uvi packing. But a very good innings nonetheless from Prakash. He's got 55 of just 34 balls. Srikanth getting another wicket. He got rid of Arun first ball of a spell, and now he's got the other set man, Prakash Uvi. think that that would be a sigh of relief for a lot of Evolution 11 fielders, because as I mentioned before, at least there are 3 fielders who have dropped Prakash Yuve this innings. Achyutananda, and then the man at long on, and Santosh York. And also the left and right combination was giving them problem. So two new batsmen at the crease now for Nsyc. Vinod Kumar, who just walked in the previous over, and now Abhilash Yadav. Ball is in the air, another catching opportunity. Oh, put down. Oh, no. Not only has the catch been dropped, but the ball has been palmed into the boundary rope for 4 runs for Abhilash Yadav. So instead of a wicket, it's a boundary. Well, he just saw a piece of brilliance from the man at long on. Very next ball, poor fielding effort. Now Srikanth just pulls his bend back a little bit and flick to the right of mid-wicket. No run. Another big heave from Abhilash, but only an inside edge towards square leg. Achyutananda fielder there. No run. Oh, he's halfway down. Good throw needed, but Abhilash was halfway down the track. Vinod Kumar just not interested. Last ball. Another shot of a length delivery. Clubbed down the ground towards long on for a single to end the over. Another good over from Srikanth, just 5 runs, and a big wicket of Prakash Yuve after 13. And Nsyc Dairy Farm 107 for the loss of 4 wickets. 2 new men in. I think it's time for the Evolution 11 to squeeze in some quiet overs, put the pressure on the batsman. Srikanth is doing all right. But Rajkumar has also got to just another catching opportunity. Long on, running in, taken. I think that's the same fielder, the substitute fielder Abhi was taken. Another good catch. Well. Abhilash Yadav, he was put down at deep mid wicket or cow corner in the previous over. In fact, it was the first ball he faced. He was put down and got a boundary, but he looks to go on his merry ways, looking for another big hit down the ground, but has only managed to hit it as far as Abhi hit long on. Just 5 of 6 balls for Abhilash Yadav. Rajkumar into the wickets now. Nsyc Dairy Farm 5 wicket down for 107. They're just losing the track. They were in an excellent position at the halfway stage, 88 for 1, and they were set for I think a score of around 200, but I think those quick wickets have allowed the Evolution 11 to make a comeback. Satish is the new batsman. He can bat. He's got all the shots. In fact, he's got a century in this format, so no doubt on his abilities. But does he has the temperament? Yep. He's off the mark. First ball. Another full delivery from Rajkumar, driven towards long off by Satish. So the Nsyc Dairy Farm need a partnership. Vinod Kumar, he's got a good shoulder on his head. Can you expect him to put his guard down and so wide down the leg side? Oh, I think that was gone right through, and maybe the wicketkeeper might have just missed it, or was it an inside edge? No, yes, it's the wicketkeeper who's missed it, and a bye signaled by the umpire. But Vinod had no idea there. Rajkumar to the auxiliary. Oh, it's ball. Satish, I told you he does have the ability, but temperament, I think, has lost his wicket there, going for a big hit. I think these two bowlers, they're very canny. You know, they just keep bowling those loopy deliveries, enticing the batsman to go big, but they just don't provide the pace to work with. The batsmen more often than not fall into the trap. Shrikant, you've seen already getting 2 wickets because the batsman tried to go big and hurled out in the deep, and now it's Satish who tries to go downtown, misses, and is clean bowled. Problems here for Nsyc Dairy Farm. They are 6 down, and that score of 200 is looks distant away. Suresh Babu, new man. The Nsyc Dairy Farm bat deep, but at the moment they need someone who can just put his head down and play out a few dots and stick out there, build a partnership. They can take their time. I think he's bowled. Yes. Yes. Wicketkeeper, well, he didn't have to do anything. A slightly short. Suresh Babu looking to go across the line. I told you they need to just put their guard down, curb their attacking instincts, and play with a straight bat for some time. But Suresh Babu goes across the line, misses a straight delivery, and once again is bowled. So 2 wickets, in fact 3 wickets in the over for Rajkumar. First it was Abhilash Yadav who was carded long on, and then E. Satish and Suresh Babu were clean bowled. The problems here for Nsyc Dairy Farm, they are 7 down for just 110 in after 14 overs, in danger of getting out inside their 20 overs. I mean, in danger of being bowled out. Shrikant to continue. Once again, two new batsmen at the crease for Nsyc. This has gone straight up. A wicket keeper underneath with the gloves on. You expect them to be taken. And when it's Kalyan Chakravarti, there's no doubt about it. There's wickets, and just wickets at the moment. New Nsyc Dairy Farm batsmen, looks like they've forgotten how to bat. Vinod Kumar, the man dismissed. I had high expectations from him. I thought now that they've lost a few wickets. In fact, they're 7 down, so he might just look to play safe, look to consolidate. But I think it was a shot of a length delivery. He wasn't looking to play a shot in anger. I think he was just looking to work it towards the onside for a single maybe, but got a top edge. The ball went straight up and a good catch by the wicketkeeper Kalyan Chakravarti. So third wicket for Shrikant and 8 down Nsyc Dairy Farm for just 110. Shankar is the new batsman. Foolish delivery around off stump from Shrikant. Defended towards extra cover by Shankar. Nsyc Dairy Farm 8 down, still 5 overs to go after this. I think they are in real danger of getting all out. Nicely bowled once again, and Shankar just keeping it out. This is the third over for Shrikant. He's got another one after this, and then you've got Rajkumar, who's also got 2 up his sleeve. Oh, was it a catch? Was it a catch? The reaction from the bowler and the fielder at mid-wicket suggests there was a definite edge. The wicketkeeper Kalyan Chakravarti making a mistake. Wrapped on the pads, finger goes up. Yes. That's what he is. A line and length bowler, always threatening the stumps. If you miss, you have to play it with the bat. Yep, Shankar just looking at his partner. You could see that the non-striker in replying in the affirmative says it was out. Shankar has to go. 9 down now. 2 wickets without conceding a run, Shankar, this over. He's also got 4, pretty much like Rajkumar. 9 down, and Rajkumar has got 2. Rajkumar has got 4, so has Shrikant. 1 wicket for Achyut Nanda. Number 11 out to the middle. What a turnaround this has been. At the halfway stadium and at the end of 10 overs, Nsyc Dairy Farm were 88 for 1. And with just the addition of 22 runs, they have lost 8 wickets. Praveen, the number 11. Field is in. The first ball, Srikanth going for the stumps. I think that's the right delivery to ball. Defended by Praveen, no run. So double wicket maiden for Srikanth. Look at his analysis. 3 overs, 1 maiden, just 11 runs and 4 wickets. And his partner in crime, Rajkumar, will continue. 2 overs, no maidens, 10 runs and 4 wickets for Rajkumar. Arvind Khurani, tail enders in the middle. Arvind Khurani and Praveen. Oh, another edge. But there's no slip. Third man. Just a little too deep. Rajkumar once again. Was nicely punched by Arvind off the back foot, but to straight to short extra cover, no run. In the air, but just short of Santosh at short mid wicket. No run once again. Inside edge this time, but it's gone very fine. Should come back for 2. Arvind Khurani. So runs after I think 15 balls almost. Across the line goes Arvind. Ball was in the air. Yeah, just out of the reach of short mid wicket. Another single for Arvind. Last ball of the over. Faster one. Praveen cuts it off the back foot towards sweeper. They're coming back for the second. No, they are not. So end of the over. Just 4 runs of that Rajkumar over after 16. Nsyc Dairy Farm 114 for the loss of 9 wickets. And as expected, it's Srikanth to continue. And I think there's every chance Srikanth might get a 5 for here, because it's very difficult for the tailenders to resist. That's up in the air. That's well short of Sagar Naik at long off. Praveen wants a second, but Arvind's not interested. Told you it's difficult for the tailenders to resist. That's exactly what has happened. Praveen going after Srikanth first ball. Luckily for him, ball not carrying to long off. Another appeal for leg before, but there were clearly 2 sounds. Bad and bad, says the umpire. Was it a stumping opportunity? Another swing and a miss from Arvind, but was he out of the crease, and was it a stumping opportunity? That was very interesting. Wicketkeeper Kalyan hadn't gathered the ball. That's a pitch in the air once again, but no mid off. Single for Arvind. Well, instead of pushing the extra cover back, I think long off should come in. In the air once again, but well short of long on. Both long off and long on, I think they should come up. They're still staying back. The pace at which Srikanth bowls, don't think they will be able to clear the boundary. No, that's poor. They should understand at least 3 balls this over have. Yeah, another straightish delivery. Hit on the pads, LB given LBW. Arvind isn't happy about it. I told you there's every chance Srikanth might end up getting the 5th wicket. He does, gets rid of Arvind Khurani, the last ball of his over. LBW. Arvind isn't happy with the decision. He thinks he was hit high, but the umpire has given it, and Arvind will have to go. As I feared, Nsyc Dairy Farm have been bundled out for 117 in 17 overs. They have left 3 overs, 18 balls unused, unutilized. In I think it's a below par score of just 117, one which the Evolution 11 will fancy their chances chasing. I think it should be a straightforward chase for the Evolution 11. 118 is the target. We'll be back shortly. Stay tuned. Hello, everybody, and welcome back for the chase. The target for the evolution, a modest 118, and they are off the mark in a style. Achyutananda lofting one down the ground over long on for a one bounce four to get himself and his team off the mark. As expected, Malay shortens his length a little bit. Played off the back foot towards the back foot point this time by Chutananda, no run. Malesh once again goes fuller, targeting the stumps, driven towards long on for a single along the carpet this time by Achu. The last ball of the over. It's in the gap. I think there were two there. They were single there actually. It was in the gap, but hesitant. Both Sagar and Achut were hesitant, so they just stick to their creases. When you're hesitant, it's better not to go. So after the first over, Evolution 11 6 without loss. Required rate, the asking rate is below 6. So even if they can get 6 per over consistently, they'll still win this game. Arvind Korani to share the new ball with Malesh. Starts with a good one. Gets the desired, gets the respected deserved. It's a dot. That's a poor delivery. White signal by the umpire. Another wide down the leg side, I think. Well, I didn't hear anything to be honest, but the umpires are converging. There might have been a sound. Straight umpire Sajjad Hashmi just consulting the leg umpire. He wasn't sure what it had hit, but then I think the umpires, well, the reaction from the batsman says it all. He knew he hit it. So going back. Was dejected. I think it would have been a bite had he let it go, but that's what you call strangled down the leg. So Arvind Korani draws first blood. Evolution 11, one down for just a 7. Arvind Sagar Naik goes for just a single. what sort of a shot that was? A new man just swinging from where he was, whereas the ball was way outside off. Should have at least got in line. That's another goodie from Arvind. That one came in after pitching. Lingam Patlawat, the batsman at number 3 for the Evolution 11. I should be wide it is. Arvind not happy with himself. He should be. That's up in the air. There is a sweeper. Oh. Well, that to be fair to that fielder, ball didn't carry, and in fact, after pitching, that just spun away from the fielder. So Lingam gets. Ball. Oh, once again Lingam just looking to make room, but Arvind Kurani this time follows him. It's another dot to end the over 6 once again of the over, a boundary and 2 wides. After 2 overs, the Evolution 11 are 12 for 2. Malesh continuing, starts with a good length delivery, driven to the left of extra cover for a single by Achut. Achut's wicket is important. I think he needs to stay as long as possible. Oh, that's the second one. Malesh bowling one on a good length, getting it to Jaggin, and I think it was just a little too fast for Patlawat. Lingam on the back foot, misses, and just the bails go off. I think it was more of an experiment, setting Lingam above. Maybe he was promoted as a pinch hitter, but it hasn't worked for the Evolution 11. Yeah, I think it's Kalyan Chakravarti, the wicketkeeper, walking in. Much better, I think, option in these circumstances. Evolution lead someone who can just stay out there, build a partnership. You know, they can take their time actually. Just consolidate, look for singles and doubles, and once they get to the target, get as close to target as possible, and even if they need 40, 50 of the last 5, they can still pull it off. But they need to preserve wicket at the moment. Just can't lose wickets. Nicely played by Kalyan. Another similar line and net delivery from Malesh, looking for a wicket. Good bowling. I think that's the mantra for as far as Nsyc Dairy Farm is concerned. Wickets. That's where they can win this, because they don't have much. Wrong line. Malesh just losing his line there, bowling down leg. That's a good shot. It's in the gap. Sweeper might just be able to cut it off. Oh, he should have actually. But Suresh Babu unable to bend, trying to stop it using his boot, but the ball evading him. So boundary for Kalyan Chakravarti to get off the mark. That was a quality shot. Just a hint of room there. The length was also a bit on the shorter side. Kalyan cuts it past backward point for a boundary. Field changes. Sweeper comes in. Mid wicket goes back. Oh no! Oh no! That's a very irresponsible shot from Kalyan. He has just got a boundary. He should have just looked for a single down the ground. It was a full delivery. There was a long on and there was a deep mid wicket. I don't know what he was trying to do. That was very, very rash, very irresponsible from Kalyan Chakravarti. Especially when his team is already 2 down, he should have restrained himself. Should have played percentage crickets. He goes for the high risk option and loses his wicket. 3 down now, the Evolution 11, and they are in trouble early. In fact, this is just the 3rd over. In the Evolution have already lost the 3. Two in two for Malay's 3rd wicket of the over. Another batsman bowled. He's got 3 wickets this over, Malaysia, and all of them have been clean bowled. A golden duck for the new man. I think it's Rajkumar, or no, I think it's Santosh York who has to go. A very brief, a very short stay out in the middle for Santosh. He's bowled first ball. What an over this has been from Malaysia. 3 wickets. And the Evolution are 18 for 4 after just 3 overs. Well, I thought the target being just 118, it might be a straightforward chase for the Evolution 11, but their batting has let them down once again. With 4 wickets down, I think the Nsyc Dairy Farm will now be a lot more confident of defending this. Nsyc, the new batsman at the non-strikers end. I think this is the last pair, recognized pair. And if the Evolution has to win this one, they still have to build a partnership. They have to bat long, bat deep, preserve their wicket. Arvind Korani continuing, bowls a good length, a fuller length delivery around pads. Flicked towards short mid-wicket, no run. So now Chutananda's wicket gets much more important. Edged. Oh, that should have been stopped. It's poor from a desperate attempt by Praveen running backwards, but the ball just teases him all the way and trickles into the boundary. But it should have been stopped inside the 30-yard circle. A sweeper and long on the 2 boundary riders for Achut. And I think it's because of the boundary he hit in the first over down the ground. Another edge, well, very fine, just out of the reach of the keeper. 4 more for Achut. I don't think that was intentional. I think it was more of an edge. Arvind getting Achyutananda to edge one, and it was I think if it was anybody else other than Saber with better reflexes, he might have just got it. That's up in the air. Long on getting underneath. Satish takes the catch. Achyutananda goes, and it's 5 down. Achut knew there was a long on. He still plays the ball in the air and straight to the fielder. This is poor cricket from the Evolution 11. It already got 2 boundaries in that over. There was no need to play the ball in the air, but Achut still tries to clear long on and loses his wicket in the process. 14 of 10 balls for Achut. The second wicket for Arvind Korani, and it's the big one. Evolution 11 in dire straits. They are 5 down for just 26 in the 4th over. Balwant Naik. Well, Evolution has still got some batting. Balwant Naik at number 7. Arvind Korani. Shot and wide. Cut straight to the front fielder. No run. A good shot for nothing. Slower one. Oh, that's nicely played. Very well done by Balwant. He delays his shot a little bit and finds the gap, little gap between third and backward point. Another boundary. So 3rd boundary of the over, and that will be the end of the 4th over. Evolution 11. 30 for the loss of 5 wickets after 4 overs. They need another 93 to win. Well, the asking rate or the number of runs required is not a matter of concern. The wickets are. Mallesh to continue. It's been the record in chief. 3 wickets in 1 over. That's a good shot. It's in the gap. Might not go all the way, but they should get at least 3 here. Hard. They are running hard. Yep, coming back for the third. The throw from the deep isn't great. So, easy 3. Nsyc gets off the mark. Mallesh searching for wickets, bowling it full, and I think he was looking for a Yorker targeting the base of middle or leg. Well bowled and well played. Balwant just getting his bat down in time to push that one into mid wicket for a single. Next ball. That's nicely punched off the back foot, short extra cover. In fact, there's no short extra cover. The fielder is right at the edge of the circle. Another easy single. That's the way to go. I hope both Nsyc and Balwant Naik understand the requirement, the need of the hour, and bat accordingly. Not like Kachutananda or Kalyan Chakravarti just throwing their wickets after getting boundaries. Mallesh. That's nicely bowled. Once again, Mallesh goes full, searching for the Yorker, targeting the stumps, defended back to the bowler by Kishan. I beg your pardon, it's Balwant on strike at the moment. That's beautifully driven, but straight to fielder at Shankar, I feel it is. Fielder at extra cover, no run this time. Ball went very quickly. Last shot and scent of Ruma. It was slightly short as well. Balwant looking to cut it, gets beaten. No edge. That's a good result for the evolution of an over which have got 5 runs and no wickets. The evolution 35 for 5 after 5 overs. Mallesh 3 overs, no made in 17 runs and 3 wickets. Arvind Kurani has bowled 2 for 18 and picked up 2 wickets. He will continue. So the Nsyc Dairy Farm opting to go with the 2 first bowlers unchanged through the power play. Arvind will be bowling to Kishan. The third man and long off for Kishan. Starts with a full delivery, routes outside off, driven towards mid on by Kishan, no run. But I think that Kishan was looking to drive it more towards long off or deep extra cover maybe. That's a wide. The Nsyc don't have many in the bag actually. They can ill afford those extras, those wides. Arvind has been lacking discipline. He might have got 2 wickets, but at times has been wavered. That's nicely bowled. And once again, well played. Looked like Kishan was winding up, looking to go big on the own side, but then looking at the line and length and the pace, he just changed his shot. Ball didn't come at all. Appeal for a leg before. Turned down by the umpire. That was going down the leg. That's much better from Arvind. It looked like he has hurt himself there, or is it just cramps? I think he's got cramps, shortened his run up. Looks like he must just look to complete this over and might go off. A good line and length once again, starting outside off, ending on the at the top of off. Defended back to the bowler by Kishan. This is the true test of character, a test of patience, test of that's a full toss. And I think it's 6. Is it? Oh yes, it is. That was a gift to Kishan Naik. That's a lesson for him. You know, if he feathers the storm, he will get a boundary ball. He will get a poor delivery which he can put away. He just has to respect the good ones. There was a wide and then a 6 of the last ball makes it a 7-run over, and Evolution are 42 for the loss of 5 wickets after 6. These two, they have to take responsibility. The target is now just 81 runs away. And they've got a hell lot of time to get those 81. In fact, 14 overs. Arvind was down after bowling that over. He's up on his toes now, but still limping. Mallesh to continue. Bowl his 4 on the trot. I think that's the right option because Nsyc in dairy form need wickets. This is the last over Mallesh has got, so if they should be looking to just play him out, because if they get through this over, I think they might get the easier bowlers next and they can score off them. So Balwant and Kishan have to be careful against Mallesh. Nicely played, but straight to the fielder, no run. They shouldn't mind these dots, even if required. You know, I think they should just play this over out, even if it's a maiden. Oh, that was an easy single. Kishan Naik, I don't know why he wasn't running. That was way away from that backward point fielder. It was the batsman's call, the striker's call. He should have responded. But still, no damage done. Full toss on the pads. Mallesh once again searching for the Yorker and ends up bowling a low full toss on the pads. Easy picking for Nakishan. Another single. Oh, swing and a miss. I think that was the sucker, you can say sucker ball. Tempter outside of full, inviting the big booming drive. Balwant went for it. Luckily for him and the Evolution 11, it didn't get an edge. The next ball. This might be no. Needed a better throw. Arun, I think it was, who went after that ball. But the throw was way off the mark. Weak throw, poor throw. It's another single, 2 and the over, just 3 singles of Mallesh. 4th over, he finishes with 4 overs, no maidens, just 20 runs and 3 wickets. As far as the Evolution is concerned, I think now that they've seen Mallesh off, they can just relax a little bit, but another similar sort of a bowler, Mallesh. Satish E replacing Malesh at the bowling crease. And he is also a similar kind of operator, similar to what Malesh was. Bowls around that good length area, outside of and always threatening the stump. So what I mean to say is that these two just can't put their guard down. They just can't relax. They need to concentrate hard. Appeal for LBW first ball, but there were a couple of things to consider. First the height and then the angle. Might have just gone past leg stump, thinks the umpire, and I tend to agree. The angle at which Satish was bowling. It's nicely played. Straight to short, fine leg. Single taken. Once again, miscommunication between the two, but no damage done. Single completed. Short and wide, it was there to be hit, but I think Kishan Naik was committed to the front foot, just couldn't transfer his weight back. Next ball, once again short, but this one coming in with the angle, cramping the batsman for room. Kishan defends it back to the bowler, no run. Excellent start to Satish. Told you he is in that similar mold, similar to that Malesh. That's beautifully driven. Full outside of room for the batsman, and crisp from Kishan. Straight to the fielder, though only a single. Satish once again, last ball of the over. It's nicely played. It's in the gap, should be at least two, if not more. Oh yes, Balwant is coming back. That's good running between the wickets. So 4 runs of Satish's first over in Evolution are 49 for the loss of 5 wickets after 8 overs. It's nicely played by Kishan Naik, but straight to short, fine, no run. Fine leg glance, but the fielder at fine leg is very fine, so it's no run. Another bowling change, it's Suresh Babu into the attack. Slightly short on that occasion, and I think there was some extra bounce as well for Suresh Babu. But Kishan Naik nicely rides the bounce and punches that one towards long on for a single. bring up the 50 for the Evolution in 8.2 overs. Another good length delivery from Suresh Babu, and wasn't there much room there for Balwant, who just defends it towards point for another single. On the pads, that's neatly flicked off his toes towards deep mid wicket by Kishan Naik for another single. Offside off. A run down to third man for another single by Balwant. Last ball on the pads. That's gone very fine all the way to the boundary. 4 to end the over. Just a little too straight from Suresh Babu. A half volley on the pads. This time Kishan Naik doesn't miss out. Well, the first ball he hit straight to short fine leg. This time he hits it right between the keeper and short fine. So boundary to end the over. 8 runs of Suresh Babu's first over. Evolution 55 for the loss of 5 wickets after 9. Drinks break taken at the 9 over mark. Just an update. It's because the Evolution 11 reported late to the ground, and 2 overs have been docked. 2 overs penalty for reporting late. So the target for Evolution remains the same, 118, but they get 2 overs less. They still need 68 runs of 54 balls. Satish to continue his second over. A wide down the leg side. Satish once again. Another wide down the leg side. Wicketkeeper Saber not happy with Satish. I can understand one wide, but he has pulled 2 down the leg. Short and wide, that's in the gap, might just go all the way. There is a fielder at point. Oh, that's spirit attempt in the deep by Arun, but he can't keep it in. The boundary for Balwant Naik. First ball, first legal delivery of this over was short and wide, had to be put away, and Balwant Naik does it. A beautiful square cut. Satish once again. Shot. Oh, that's true. Should be at least 2. Fielder running backwards. Yes, Balwant Naik turns and scampers back for 2. That's excellent running between the wickets. Oh no, the hard work undone. One shot signal by the umpire. In a hurry to turn back. Balwant Naik fails to ground his bat inside the crease at the non-striker's end. Full toss, driven straight to extra cover. Suresh Babu there, no run, no good shot for nothing. But to be honest, that was another hit me delivery, another scoring opportunity for Balwant. Shot was played to the left of point. There was a single there, but Kishan sends Balwant back. Kishan needs to understand every run's important here. Run scoring isn't easy on this pitch. He just can't turn those singles down so easily. Once again, a short of a length delivery outside of, steered towards third man for a single by Balwant. So this has been a good over for the Evolution. 2 wides, boundary, and 2 singles. Already got 8 with a ball to go. Satish, well, he started well from the other end, conceding just 4 of his first over, but this hasn't been good. Oh, that's another wide. The first 2 way down the leg. This one way outside off. Well, Satish hasn't looked the same. It's been a different bowler this over. All over the place. Aerial. Oh. Might just go all the way. It does. That's good placement from Kishan Naik. It was driven aerially, but in the gap between short extra cover and long off. For boundary to finish the over. 13 runs of East second over. Evolution's chase is back on track. They are 68 for 5 after 10 overs. Means they need another 55 of 8 overs. 55 of 48. A partnership of 42 between Balwant and Kishan for the 6th wicket. But the job is still half done. They just need to carry on. Just carry on batting. Need to dig deep. Get as close to the target as possible. Suresh Babu to continue. Fine leg shot, third point. Oh, that's not needed. That's unnecessary. Balwant coming down the track. Still too early. I think they should continue to do what they have been doing for another 3 to 4 overs before going for the big shots. Just play the ball on its merit instead of looking to force the issue. Yeah, that's nicely played by Kishan. But that was there was an element of risk in that shot, because if he had missed it, he was pretty much in line with the stumps and might have been LBW. But he gets bat on ball and gets a single. That's in the gap. That's well played. I think he just put the bowler off his line and length a little bit with that movement of his trigger movement. First he just backed away and then came back in and then just made room at the last moment once again. So that's the boundary of the over they needed. Now they can just milk singles. The quadrate is just around 7 and over. They got that boundary. So just mentioned, like I just mentioned, they have to be careful now. Appeal for a caught behind, but no, umpire's not interested. No bat involved this time. I think he got a boundary, as I mentioned. He should have been looking for singles instead of consuming those dots and putting pressure on himself. Good gather down the leg by the wicket keeper, but it's going to be a wide. So 2 singles boundary and now wide, make it a 7-run over with a ball to go. Balwant should take it ball by ball. Shouldn't get ahead. Seven runs of that over, and it's in keeping in the required rate. 75 for 5 after 11. .48 more needed. Now the bowling change, Abhilash Yadav being brought into the attack. Single first ball for Kishan. Kishan is doing all right. He's got 24 of 19, but it's Balwant Naik who's looking to rush. He's got himself in. Now once again he plays it in the air, but the ball doesn't carry too long off. Another 2 overs at least, another 2 or 3 overs at least. These two have to be in the middle before taking the bowling on. Short and wide in the gap. Supai might be able to cut it off. He does. Thought they might go for 2, but no, they're happy with the single. At the moment, Kishan Naik is being a little bit cautious, and that's the right approach. nicely driven by Balwant, but straight to Suresh Babu. Extra cover, no run. They aren't going for the sharp singles. Let's go change of pace from Bilyash. Saw the batsman coming, bowled it a little wider and took the pace off as well. At the moment, I think Balwant is just putting pressure on himself. He should just be looking for singles. There's still time in this game. That's in the gap. That's in the gap, and it's a boundary. Another 7-run over for the Evolution 11. That will release a lot of pressure from Balwant Naik. 4 to end the over. And it's 82 for 5 after 12 overs. 41 still needed of 6 overs at less than 7 and over. 50 partnership between these two, 56 of 50, but still. Another bowling change. An expensive second over from Satish. Satish has been taken off. It's Shankar into the attack. In a change and wicket keeper Saber has relieved himself of wicket keeping duties, and it's Malesh who's taken over. Shankar around the wicket to Kishan Naik. Short fine. Well, there are 5 men inside the ring. A short fine, short square leg, and then short third point in extra cover. Starts with a wide down the leg side, missed by the keeper, and all the way to the boundary. With 5 extras to start the over. It's a poor start for Shankar. That won't make the captain happy. Now that they've got a partnership going, it's the Nsyc Dairy Farm who's under pressure. Kishan Naik. Steady. Another one down the leg, another wide, and it's 4 more. It's 10 without a ball bowled. That's ridiculous. That's very ordinary from Shankar. This has gone straight up. It will take some catching. Fielder getting underneath. Short to a leg fielder. Oh, no. Well, it has fallen it safely between square leg and deep mid wicket. 2 for Kishan Naik. That was another leg stumpish delivery from Shankar. That's in the gap. Is it? No, it's straight to square leg, short square leg. That is single for Kishan Naik. But this is a good over for the Evolution. That's better. Balwant Naik, well, they've already got to 13 of this over, and Balwant is still looking for a big shot. Oh, it's dropped. It's dropped. A simple catch and board up, a bold opportunity, and Shankar has put it down. Balwant doesn't learn, and he continues to make mistakes. Almost paid with his wicket. But still, they are still 11 runs away, the Evolution. No, sorry, 29 runs away. That's in the gap. I don't understand the need. You know, they've already got, as I mentioned, 13 runs of the over, and Balwant still looks for a big shot when he should be just looking for single. Oh, this one has gone right through. It won't be a wide, but I think it will be at least four wides. Yeah, it's Bai's. Thought this might go all the way, but short fine leg makes some good ground to keep it in, and it just single. So 15 of the over. Evolution 97 for 5, another 26 needed. Another bowling change. Praveen now. Shot wide. A lot of room for the batsman, and Kishan has punched it in the gap. So boundary to start the over. Brings up the 100 for the Evolution in 13.1 overs. And now they are within touching distance of the target of 118. In fact, the target has been revised to 123, 5 added. Short and wide. The outside off, Peel for stumping. Kishan never left his crease. Another extra to the total. Not a very good start for Praveen. Boundary first ball and now a wide. The partnership taking game away from the Nsyc Dairy Farm. Short and wide once again. It was there, but Kishan has punched it back to the bowler. 75 of 58 balls. In fact, there's a wide as well, so the partnership is now 76 of 58. Praveen. Another short and wide one, but this might have just stayed a little low. Ordinary shot from Kishan, I would say. Instead of looking to play it on the offside, he looks to fetch it from way outside off and play it towards deep mid wicket or cow corner maybe, because there's a big gap there. Inside edge this time. Saber at square leg does the failing and batsmen get an easy single. Another wide down the leg side. The ramp attempted there by Balwant. It is missed it completely. Wrong line from Praveen. Still 2 balls to go in the over. Here comes Praveen. Full toss. That's cheeky. Ball might not go all the way. Yes, it hasn't stuck in the outfield. But 2 runs for Balwant. That's the way to go.
Now last ball.
17 more to win. 4 overs remaining after this. Praveen, last ball of the over. That's a good shot. Balwant makes some room for himself. Goes inside out. Oh, the long off had it covered, but I think he has just overrun it and boundary to end the over. Should have been stopped. Another big over for the Evolution. 13 of Praveen's first over. And it's 110 for the loss of 5 wickets after 14. 4 overs to go. 13 to win. Arun Nitish to bowl the 15th. Been given as a wide. Well, the umpires are pretty severe. Anything down the leg is a wide. Arun's not happy with the decision, but Kishan Naik pulls out at the last moment. Dead ball signaled. A lot of gaps on the onside. Kishan just looking to exploit those. Oh, once again he tries to go onside, looking to fetch it from outside off. This time he's got hold of it. In the air, all the way. 6 over deep square leg. I think he's looking to finish it early, Kishan Naik. It's 117 for 5, just 6 more needed. The body language from the Nsyc Dairy Farm suggests they've already given up. Ball has gone up in the air, but lands safely, and Kishan Naik gets another single. No one at extra cover. Short extra cover, that is. Arun now to Balwant. Balwant walking right across his stumps. Was looking for that. Was looking to access that empty, the vacant square leg region. Goes for the reverse sweep. Oh, that's through. That's through, and it has got pace, so will go all the way. That's 4. Scores are level. Evolution 11, 122 for 5, just 1 needed. Well, they got 5 wickets with the new ball, 3 for Malesh and 2 for Arvind Kurani. But since then, it has been the Balwant Naik and Kishan Naik show. Another reverse sweep, balls it in the air. This might not go all the way. No, it doesn't, so he will have to run. Kishan Naik eventually does. And that's the winning run for the Evolution 11. Well, it's a good comeback by the Evolution after losing 5 wickets inside the power play. Kishan and Balwant have made sure that they finish on the winning side, adding 97 for the 6th wicket, and it was and they remained unbeaten. The man of the match, well, it's the man who turned the game on its head with the ball, Shrikant, who picked up a fifer. 4 overs, 1 maidens, just 14 runs and 5 wickets for Shrikant. And he's the man of the match. But what a turnaround this has been. A collapse in the middle overs from Nsyc from 88 for 1 after 10. They were all out for just 118, and then they were provided 5 penalty runs because of the rules of the tournament. The Evolution chased it down in 15 overs, so winning by 5 wickets. That's it from us for the first match. Do join us for the second in a short while. Till then, it's goodbye.